Hello, everybody. Frank Kenny here. Thank you so much for joining us for this Facebook Live interview. We're going to be interviewing a chamber that is using they're piggybacking on this gift card trend. And so I've invited in Kristen Spires. Hello, Kristen.
Hey there. Mhm.
And then Donna Novitsky is a CEO of a company that does these kind of gift cards. And and Donna, I think I want to start with you because I remember the website trend back in the day, like in the late 1990s. If you had a website, you had a unique advantage over your competitors because that was a huge trend. Pretty soon, everybody had a website, but if you were an early adopter, you had an advantage. And it was the same with social media. A lot of chambers hesitated, a lot of businesses hesitated to do social media, and the trend passed them by. But now everybody does social media. And it's going to be the same with AI. I think that's a huge trend. But it seems to me like these gift card things is trending. Are the numbers going up from your perspective?
Oh yeah. Hi Frank and hi everybody. Thanks for being here. Uh, yeah, it's pretty crazy. So we started the company 10 years ago, and the gift card industry in the US was $100 billion. So it wasn't exactly small then, but now it's almost 200. It's $188 billion. And the thing about that is a lot of that gift card business is going to the big guys, to Amazon cards and Starbucks cards. And so what we wanted to do when we started this company was create a way for the small businesses, your members, to be able to cash in on what was going on with gift cards.
That's that's really interesting. And for those of you watching, I'd love to know what chamber you're with, where you're watching this from, and then are you offering any kind of gift cards in your community? Because I bet these things are that it's a generational issue also, I would think. And Donna, maybe I'll just keep with you for a second, and then we'll have Kirsten she'll introduce herself here in a second. But Donna, the younger generations, would they rather get cash in an envelope? Because it seems so weird to send cash anymore. They're used to getting gift cards, it seems.
Yeah, so it's crazy, Frank. The younger generations, on average, are planning to purchase 17 gift cards this holiday season. And the reason is because they value experiences, which gift cards give them the ability to go choose their own gift. And in the case of community card, to have an experience in your town, you could spend it at multiple different places. They're environmentally friendly, which the Gen Z folks really care about, as we all do. And they appreciate the convenience of it being mobile and digital on their phones. So, industry statistics say that overall, gift cards will represent 43% of people's holiday budget this year. And part of that is because they're projecting holiday sales to come later this year than they have in previous years. And gift cards are basically the procrastinator's delight, right? Because there it is. It's something that they can get online, it's delivered right away. And it's also personalized to their community.
Yeah, I think this is going to be big this year and get bigger every year as far as the eye can see. Kristen, would you mind introducing yourself, and then I'll ask you some questions around your gift card program.
Of course. I'm Kristen Spires. I am the Director of Communications and Events here at the LaGrange Troup County Chamber of Commerce in LaGrange, Georgia. And we actually just implemented Yiftee in the last year. So we're sort of new to the program, but we've gotten our feet wet.
How has your community responded? Like, were they open to the idea? Were your members open to the idea of accepting these community gift cards, and have people been buying them?
Sure. So I'll be honest, it's kind of a mixed bag. We were very fortunate to have a gift certificate program already happening at the chamber. So that involved like paper check gift certificates that people would come into the chamber and then go use around downtown and at our different retail and restaurant businesses. So we were fortunate that we already had a program. We weren't starting from scratch, but implementing something digital is there were some people that bought on really early, and then there were some people that it took like feet on the ground, me walking around with my iPad downtown, kind of introducing this concept to some of our businesses.
And did you find that's like the retail stores were more open, the restaurants were more open than some other businesses?
Yeah, it kind of depended. Like you said, it's a little bit of a generational thing. So some people bought in really quickly, like, oh, I already have this. This is going to be so much easier than what I'm already doing. I get paid immediately. There were just some really easy benefits to sell on the Yiftee program, like that, especially for our, I don't want to say younger retail restaurant business owners, but maybe more technologically savvy business members bought them really quick. And the other ones, it really was. It was, that personal connection of me taking my iPad, showing them how it worked, setting it up was some of it. So it was a mix.
Well, in this industry, we better start attracting and getting those younger, more tech savvy business owners, because the baby boomers are retiring and moving on, and it's the younger generations that are more tech savvy are going to have a competitive advantage. Donna, one of the things in this industry that's really challenging is, what do we do for the big members, the corporations, they got 100 or 1,000 or 5,000 employees, and what can a chamber do for them? Well, they buy a lot of gift cards for their employees, right?
It turns out, yeah, the gift card industry this year, as I mentioned, is 188 billion, and at least 25% of that is going to big employers. So corporations, city governments, schools, hospitals, pretty much all of those big organizations are using gift cards for employee reward programs and things like holiday gifts and anniversary gifts. So that's why we have a real focus on going out and recruiting those corporate buyers, because they'll come in and buy thousands of dollars worth of cards in one fell swoop, and that's money that's going to your members' stores instead of leaving town and going to Amazon and Starbucks, etc. So that's a big opportunity, is to bring that money that's not in your community to the members.
Interesting. Kristen, did you find that people, the bigger businesses that normally you wouldn't see, are participating because of the gift card program?
Yeah, so actually that ended up being a really good thing for us as well, is that our top 5 largest purchasers were bigger businesses in the community and people that had purchased gift cards for their employees, especially during the holidays. We actually did see one that I thought was really interesting, is our parent teacher organization also was a big purchaser of the gift card program last year. So just another, a unique kind of larger organization that maybe isn't a business, but had an opportunity to support our local businesses through the program.
And they can buy right off your website. I went to your website, Kristen, and the sales page for this is really clean. Do you find that people just go on there and buy it, and you got a sale just like that?
So yeah, we did 2 things, and I actually think this was a good thing that I think we thought of early on, is we linked it to the front LaGrangechamber.com page, but we also bought shoptroop.com. So anytime in passing, if we're just saying, somebody, I need to stop in and buy a gift card. Oh, you don't have to do that. Just go to shoptroop.com. And it's really easy. It's short, quick, and Troop County is, they're going to know where that is. So it made it really clean. It takes them exactly to the same page.
Yeah, and I saw that it had a map there of the businesses that are participating, which was pretty impressive. It was kind of like social proof. It was like, wow,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be alone in participating, and the people thinking about buying a gift card are going to be, well, there's all sorts of different places you can use it. So anyway, it was people should go check out. What's your website again?
Shoptroop.com, and Troop is TROUP.
Very cool. And then, Donna, what about measuring the success of these kind of things? When you sell the gift cards and they get used, the chamber can see the economic impact. Is that right?
Yeah, the chambers have a portal so that they have access to, where they can see the cards being sold and the redemptions on the cards. You can see everybody that's buying them. That's how Kristen knows that these 5 big buyers were contributing to the community. And you can see where the cards are being spent, every single transaction. So you'll see, $3.75 at Susie's coffee shop, so all the transactions are in there, and you can look at that and see how much money is going to each one of the small businesses from the program.
Interesting. Kristen, have you gotten positive feedback from any members about that they're getting sales through this?
We have. We've gotten quite a few. I think most notably, the thing that we've gotten from our members is really just how quick everything is and how it simplified that part of being a chamber member for them. Because like I said, when we had our shop at home program, we had these gift certificates that were paper. They had to collect them. And so you're not going to turn in one by one by one, because that's hauling it back and forth to the chamber and then, waiting on us to cut you a check. It happens instantaneously. And so, I think that's the biggest thing that we've heard is it was, easier on our members, small business owners who have a lot to do already.
Well, it sounds good. I think this is a great trend. I'm glad that we partnered with Donna and Yiftee for small business season. We think that's going to be a really good move for the chambers that decide to take advantage of that. Kristen, if people want to call you and ask questions, would that be okay?
Sure.
Or email you? How do they get in touch with you?
A good way to get in touch with me would probably be email best, so we don't clog up their chamber line. But they can email me at Kristen, CHRISTAN @lagrangechamber.com.
Fantastic. And Donna, if people want to get signed up for Yiftee, is there still time for them to participate in this holiday?
Absolutely. We got the big holidays, Black Friday, Shop Small, Saturday, and then the rest of the season is ahead of us. So right now, it's a lot easier to get the merchants' attention to join a program like this because they're all thinking about holidays and the gift card trend is not lost on them. So now the whole rollout program tends to go a lot more smoothly. So you can reach out to me at donna@yiftee.com, so DONNA, or just go to yiftee.com and there's a link there to sign up for a demo. And we'd love to meet you in a live Zoom demo.
And if you're going to participate in small business season, we have a special little partnership deal. I'll share the link to that so people can get signed up for small business season and take advantage of the Yiftee offer.
Terrific.
Anything else, Kristen, that I should have asked you, or any final tips to the people watching this?
I think it was just a great thing for us. And if they do, I don't know if I have any additional tips. I think it just really simplified a lot of things that we were already doing.
Yeah, fantastic. And Donna, any final kind of words of wisdom here?
Well, no, I guess I should have thought of something, but no. Yeah. Looking forward to the holidays. Things are going crazy around here right now. Pretty much about almost half of the gift cards that we sell in a year will be sold in the next 8 weeks. So love to see you all on the bandwagon. Yeah, so this is a trend. Take advantage of it. Thank you also for so much for watching. And then thank you, Kristen and Donna, for making time to do this. Really appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you, Frank.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.